Good morning, everybody. I'm Frida Stoffer. I have, it's morning and I have a prism wheel over there in the window. So in the morning when the sun shines in the window, especially the morning sun, I have all these prisms up on the wall, and it's like really, it has some really pretty effect. It's all on the wall and even on me. That's why I bought it, because I saw the potential of what it's gonna do, and that's what it does. I love it. And I have those other ones. I had two hanging ones already, and then when I went to the store one time, I found that piece. Oh, I'm still yawning. Well, it's Tuesday morning at the end of July in 2024. It's supposed to be in the 90s later today. But it's not in the 90s yet. I don't think. Morning is when I like to do my work outside, in the garden. So this is my water. I already had my coffee. Bismillah. This is what the doctor told me to do. I repurposed a distilled water bottle jug, and I drink one a day, all the way down to the bottom. And I've noticed that I don't crave as much food when I drink that much water, and that's a good thing. It's been almost a month now that I've been, or at least 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2 weeks, that I've been drinking a gallon a day. And I'm starting to feel a difference in my kidney that was always hurting. So I'm not looking forward to the end of the summer. Not that I like the hot weather so much, but that my kids have to go back to school and I'm gonna miss them. I mean, one more summer. We're gonna have one more summer vacation before the twins are graduated from high school. And I'm not ready for them to be high school graduates. But of course, on the other hand, it's a little bit of a relief. And next year, my Hassan will have to be in high school. But this year, he's still in middle school, so we're not gonna think about the future yet. I've been doing a lot of work in the garden the past few days. I guess I was sick for about a week with bronchitis, but I always have a round of antibiotics and a round of prednisone here in the house, because my doctor wants me to have that autonomy and when I get bronchitis, because I get it so often. So he always gives me a prescription to have it, so I don't have to wait for an appointment when I have it. So when I get sick, I just call them and ask them to refill it, or sometimes it's all I already have a refill here. Um, well, I know I'm dependent on steroids, but inhaled steroids, but I took the unsmart impulse to try to quit taking it, and then I got bronchitis. But I know that happens, but I wanted to test it and see if maybe it won't happen this time. But I lived to regret that decision. Thankfully, I'm better now. I don't understand why I get bronchitis, but I have it all the time when I don't use inhaled steroids. I have bronchitis constantly. Morning is sweet because the sun is just coming up and the little birds are very happy, and the little animals that we feed are very happy because they see us and we feed them. The kids are sleeping. Their summer-long party will be over soon. They play games most of the night and then they sleep most of the day. I'm out of cat food, so I'm making cat food with tuna, and I tear up bread and soak it in tuna juice, and the babies can eat it, and so it's more than just the tuna because they gobble it up, and then they're you know, the bread will help them be full longer, I guess. I hope. We need to get them a bag of cat food soon. Just finished the other bag. Sometimes when it takes 2 or 3 days to go to the store and get another bag of cat food, I feed them tuna and they're very happy. But I wanted the tuna for the kids. I have some things to plant outside. I have to look for a place to plant them, I guess. I will sit here and drink water until my brain swims. That's usually about half the jug, and then I put the rest away and have it later. It doesn't feel bad when I say my brain swims. It feels like my brain is cool or something. My brain cools down because the water's cold from the fridge. I keep it in the fridge. And I think my brain gets a kind of signal after a certain amount of cold water, and then I feel it when I sit here and drink. I always have something I want to do in the garden, and I know that's not all of your favorite thing to watch in my videos, but it's my favorite thing to do is work in the garden. So unfortunately for my YouTube videos, that I don't get as many views with my gardening videos, because part of it, I think, is because my gardening method is unconventional, and maybe people don't really want to learn unconventional methods, or they don't want to, they're not interested or something. Or maybe it's just gardening in general, because not everyone has the passion that I have for gardening. I've been repotting things in the plant room, and I'm so surprised how I've repotted some of them like a couple months ago, and they were already ready for the next pot, next round. Because I switched, and everything I use is Miracle-Gro now. The potting soil and the fertilizer, I've decided it's worth it. Because I've tried all the cheaper products, and they're hit or miss. And sometimes my plants just don't do very well in that soil. And sometimes they do fabulous. So one year, Aldi's potting soil was awesome, and the next year my plants didn't do well in it. So, and I tried other brands like from Walmart and other places, and Miracle-Gro has given me the best results. Everything is growing probably its best life. So it's worth it to spend my extra bucks on well, it's only like $3 or $4 more, and it's worth it, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when the kids are at school, except go out in the garden and talk to the cats, probably. Because the house is so quiet when they're not here. They're all at school all day. Well, I'm gonna let all of you go. This is enough chatting for one day. Everybody have a good day. God bless you, and take care of yourselves.